It doesn't matter if you are playing in a local park or in front of a packed crowd at a massive stadium. That's what it's all about. The game of cricket is anybody's game.
So, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is the second match of the play championship. It is between PAK United and Selangor Cricket Association. So, it'll be a good task to see between these both. One team who would want to get that plate medal, just fighting with the fifth and sixth place. Let's see what the Selangor boys could offer with their batting and the PAK United team with the bowling. Early wickets can put them ahead of the other, which they've done in the past. Well, the Selangor Cricket Association finished fourth with a negative net run rate, uh, and the Group B's, whereas their fellow group mates, Western Cricket Cup, has been knocked out as well. The previous match, falling short by 27 runs, and now we have PAK United to finish third in the group. Group A teams so far have been solidified. They've been really good while they've been batting and bowling. You could see that 2 wins, 2 loss. And the umpires are walking in. Both the batters are getting ready. Well, it's interesting. The past form of Selangor CA, where they have lost the first three matches and they've won the very recent one, which shows that they've picked up the form, but whether it is good enough, they're not sure. Yeah, the first match losing to the finalist FRCC and then winning the match against Wisden Cricket Club, then losing the match. They won the first, the rest have been defeats. The Wisden Cricket Club is the only team that managed to win, and that too not by a big margin. While during the chase, going on, it looks like the rain gods are slightly trying to emerge here. Black clouds as well. We hope that rain doesn't disrupt the fun cricket that is going on here at the Kajang High School Oval. PAK United against Selangor CA. Well, both the teams having the similar form, but so far the Group A teams have really bossed against the Group B teams. It's actually a rematch in the final for the both Group A teams, Global Stars and FRCC. It's Mohammad Ashkal and one Azam who's opening the batting, and it's Mohib Khan. While a swing and a miss. So while Hif, good start for Mohib Khan. Played straight down. Very lovely timing of the bat. Nice sound. And opens the account for himself, Muhammad Ashkal and Selangor CA. Just guides it. Just rotating the strike. This is a very key element in the game. It's always important to rotate the strike in order to take the scoreboard. Most importantly, giving each other a chance to bat. If you can't deal with boundaries, then just do something that maybe ticks up. Ah, once again, trying to heave it. Not necessarily need to heave. There's acres amount of space at the field with only 6 fielders there, tapping for a single. And with these young boys, they are always energetic and running for runs. Isn't going to be hard. Oh, just flowing with the bat. Enjoys playing the front foot, isn't he? And the first over comes to an end. 3 coming of it. It's 3 for 1. Well, it's Samsul Oh, that one had a little bit of base. Again, jump off the surface. This is very key for the fast bowlers. If they've been watching the match since morning, that particular length, the back of the length offside, has been giving the extra bounce. And look at that. Samsul does exactly that. Oh, pulls it. And they go for a second. Very quick. Oh, he's hit the stumps. They go for another one. This is impressive. Although they've gone with three, this is really, really heating up between both the sides. Nice to watch. Good cricket all round. A courtesy of ricocheting. Well, it looked a certain out, but it's a tight call as they made it the ground. But good running and good throwing. Oh, it's extremely windy out here at the Kajang High School Oval. You could see that, and this could be an added advantage for the fast bowler using the swing effectively. Oh, hit Fuller and he drives it nicely. The first boundary for Selangor. And what a shot that is. So Ashkal moves to 7 runs of 7 after 2 overs. It's 11 for 2. So it's Mohib Khan again. Oh, that beat the outside edge. One Azam was bamboozled right there. We have seen many deliveries today. When the ball being pulled straight to the stumps, it's jumping over it, a leap over, but it's almost just beating the outside edge as well. Once again, the new ball doing the trick. Well, the fast bowler should realize as quickly as possible that both these batters really enjoy playing it on the front foot. Anything fuller, they are really going hard at it, but slightly back, they're struggling with it. Exactly. When ball has been pulled fuller, Omar Ashkal and Wan Azam are scoring as much as runs as possible. They're not dealing with flourish of boundaries, but they're good enough to rotate the strike. Again, I think he's find the spot. Wahib Khan should realize that probably his weakness at the moment. Anything back of a length, the ball is just going straight back to the wicketkeeper. Hand off. Over number 3, 15 coming of it. They've scored a run in a ball. Really good batting from both. Well, that's a question I've always had. I hope that I could ask one of the players, especially the fast bowlers, because the rule says that apart from 12 steps, you can't be bowling more. So how does it affect the run-ups? As express fast bowler, ooh, that is spitting cobra right there. That is uneven bounce for you, and that's a glimpse of it. This one was very short of a length, and out of nowhere, it is just leaped across everyone. Even the keeper couldn't reach it. And it ran like a flash with the outfield that it is, and with the pace that Samsul, it's always gonna fly like a trace of a bullet. Oh, that one has been pulled just over the infield, and that's surely a boundary. Yeah, back-to-back boundaries for Selangor right here. Unlike the first one, this is much more nicer. Oh, this time he goes high as he got through the gap. Well, they're running hard for two. This is really exciting batting. Little bit of funny stuff right there from Samsul. Reminds me of Chris Gale when he was bowling in 27 World Cup, going all the way to the other end and imitating the bowl. Graham Smith was furious, but he then got to know he's a very cool, normal guy. Samsul reminds of him. Oh, he finds the outside edge, finds the gap, and he's gone. It's a catch right there. Third man was always in play, and he finds the outside edge. Samsul has been toiling hard, and he gets the wicket that he wants. So one Azam departs after scoring 16. Really, these two were really going very well, cruising beautifully. There's been good running between the wickets and playing the shots. The shot selection has been really good, particularly this one. It wasn't the biggest of mistakes that he made. It's just that he didn't get the clean contact that he wants. Freeing his arms, just trying to cut it over. And he should be aware that most of the fielders out there are at the boundary line, which obviously gives them an advantage trying to get the catches. It's always easy going forward taking the catches than being in front and tracking back. So that's why they've placed the fielders right behind, and there's no restrictions or power plays like the modern game, like the traditional T20 game. So the new batter is David Harendra. Well, immediately off the mark. And with that, the over comes to an end. 4 overs gone, 29 for 1. Once again, another wild heave. It looks like it's slightly faster. Again, beats him for pace. It's been that channel that is very hard for Ashkal to play. Ah, this is a wide. There wasn't any extra till this point. It shows the amount of discipline that the bowlers have so far from Samsul and Moib Khan. This time. Oh, once again. Again. Baits the outside edge. These are the smart plays that I've been talking about. If you can't deal with boundaries, tap it, get for the single. That's acres amount of space for you to play. There's no need of a rush. When you feel really comfortable, settled, when you really feel that you can tee off, then maybe you can put the brakes on the accelerator. Oh, again, Ashkal doing the same strapper shot, trying to play it down, but he misses it. Well, it ends with a very tidy over. Moib Khan is giving 10 of 3 overs. It's 32 for 1 of 5. Again, it's maybe a little too pacey at the moment, right there. A lot of pace being exerted there by Samsul. Both the batters just can't keep their eyes on the ball. It's been tough batting out there throughout the day. Slightly fuller, slightly slower at the same time. But the rotation has been good from Selangor. The running between the wickets has been very, very good. They know that running between the wickets is their key strength. And that's also one of the biggest strengths in T20 cricket as well. If a batters can run hard, those are valuable runs because you've seen game being decided with the tiniest of margins, and every run does matter. But I have to really credit this fitness level and the level of stamina they have to run hard and at the same time standing there to bat. Has he got an inside edge? Has he got an inside edge? Yes. He's got it. Try to work it away on the leg side. A ball that has been pioneerly bowled in the offside. A nick through to the keeper. Easy catch. And it's a second wicket for Park United. So it's 34 for 2 after 6 overs. He plays it high on the offside. That has been his strength. Ashkal. Oh, looks like part of the bat has come out. Oof. Too quick. Wow. Oh, that's a little bit of worry. That's a little bit worrying as well. Oh, they have just exchanged the bat. Looks like he's comfortable with each other. So it's Mohammad Ashraf. Once again looking to hear if Ghani Khan starts these proceedings very well as well. At one stage it looked like Selangor was going around a ball, but now tracking back slightly. Oh, so with that, the seventh over comes to an end. It's 36 for 2. So wide delivery. Well, looking back at the course this tournament, Pak, Pak United have lost twice, won twice. It's again similar pattern like Golden Eagles. But instead of winning the first and losing the second, it's losing the first and winning the second. That's how it has been going. And almost certainly you could see that the first match completely got battered by Global Stars. And then the second game, almost dominating the Golden Eagles, just bowling them out for 60, winning by 61 runs. And against the Elite Warriors, it was a mammoth total, yet they managed to post 149. It was a big margin defeat. Was a good chase, and this time going straight down the ground. What a shot! Class Ivamama Ashkal right there. That has been dispatched. He had enough playing with singles. He's got the timing and elevation right. 4 runs. He goes high. Shots are catch it. It's taken. And right after hitting the boundary, he departs. Well, not the best of ways to depart after scoring well. He scored 18. Maybe could have extended more. He looked like he just come out of his comfort zone, trying to freeze up and play. But his innings comes to an end. Brief innings though. So new batters. Kais Arshad. Well, Samsul bin Kader has been on fire at the moment. 3 wickets, 29 runs in his 4 over spell. Impressive. 2 more deliveries left to go in the over. Well, they're known for a record to bowl the team up for 60. It was Golden Eagles back then. It's no surprise that they can do against this team. And he is set. A third man right there, white third man. Ooh, that was a quick right one on the block hole. Well bowled. It doesn't only varies the pace, but also varies its length. It may be the same line. Sometimes it goes hint fuller, slightly back of a length, and this one right at the block hole. Again, just gets a single. Smart batting. Should be looking for two. A run out chance. Well, it was really far from the reach of the keeper to the stumps. Well, that's impressive figures there from Samsul Birkader. A 3 for 31 in his 4 over spell. End of the 8th over, it's 44 for 3. Clips it nicely at the vacant region. A fielder should cut it off. Looking back at Selangor's results, the first match against KL Zalmi, the team who's been unbeaten throughout till date, where they've been defeated this morning. Oh, he goes high again. No one right there. It should be easy second. Oh no, fielder has cut that off. You could see that they lost by 9 runs in the first match. The second match against the Wisden Cricket Club today, fallen short by 27 runs against the Golden Eagles, the only team that they've defeated, and then losing by 4 runs, unfortunately, against FRCC, the finalist. Oh, an inside edge. That should race all the way. Oh, some bumps on the road and sluggish outfield once again. Just for a couple. And then against the Falcons, tragically, once again, they lost by 4 runs. It's been a defeat of 4 runs for Selangor at the moment. They have been in agony, but not the best possible way. It's almost the so close yet so far scenario that they've been throughout. Even against KL Zalmi, they lost by a very tiny margin. 134 they posted, 143 was required. It wasn't too much away. Over once again. Stepping down. Not to mention 50 up for Selangor. And 3 wickets that they've lost was important wickets as well. It was Ashkal, Wan Azam, and Devin. So it responsibility handed over to Ashraf and Kais. So it's Sheikh Thakur, the new bowler. Whoa, that's a dead strike. But straight to the field, who's dropped it. At one instant, it looked like he was clearing the field, but there was a fielder underneath straight. And there's a couple of drop catches, and this is one of the easiest possible you could get. That could have put them into the driver's seat. Oh, a slip from the keeper as well. Not the best of efforts. It will be 4 runs. They're really liking it at the offside. Oh, he slipped off again. Luckily, that was a backup. He would pray for himself that the backup was there to help him. With that being said, 57 coming off 10 overs. It looks like Selangor have to buckle up from here on to sprint. Oh, it's up in the air. Chance of catching, but it lands a no man's land. He goes straight. Well, Ghani Khan would want to redeem himself from the mess that he's done in the field. It's been great in the bowling. It's not the bad day in the office, but he could have done better. Flick it on the leg side. He should be going for 4. Yes, he does. Again, across a turf that has been lightning fast. You would expect that to go for a boundary. Wonderfully hit. Well, it looks like the ball has travelled much further than we all have expected. Well, they're middling the back quite often at the moment. It's just that boundaries are really hard to come by, but they've done already is over. They have found the boundary that they needed. So 65 for 3 and 11. He's edged. Yes, he's gone. Well, you just can't believe it with the way that he's batted. Out of nowhere, Shea Thakur gets the wicket. He looks up at the sky and wonders what I've done wrong. But slightly unlucky, he's been playing that similar shot. Yep, he's frustrated with himself. So it's Lukman Akim, the new bowler. Beg your pardon, new batter. Under 16 is a projected score. It isn't bad, but they can do better when the game is at high stakes. It was too wide. It barely could have reached the batsman. Oh, cuts it. Shimmy down the ground. Well, looks like the heat on the ground has really reduced thoroughly. It's been very, very windy. Not much sound. So the wind is definitely assisting the bowling side with a bit of swing, helping their way. Yeah, it has been played really well. A good effort at the field. Really, really coming across well. Well, they've been putting up a really good fight here. Oh, he's tickled it. Yep. He will be 4 runs off the bat. Just a confirmation whether made contact with the bat or not. Yes. Cluttered it down the leg side. He gets 4 more. So end of 12 overs, it's 73 for 4. The economies of the bowlers have been fairly good. Nothing has been more than 6. So it's Asif, the new bowler. They are enjoying this spin ploy. For real, it is. As soon as the fast bowlers have been taken away, they've really enjoyed this. They've been playing very comfortably with the singles, the doubles if they could. rotating singles are Selangor at the moment. Oh, this time goes high, goes long. It's monstrous. It almost had hit the com box. It's a deck strike there by Kais. Wonderful a hit. That's the first maximum for Selangor today. Jersey number 17. Wonderful way to end the over. 82 for 4, Selangor. They are enjoying this spin ploy, and someone has to stop it. PAK United are definitely in a bother. Yep. Once pace has been brought in, it's been a constant struggle at moments. It's maybe the slight of pace and not used to the uneven bounds that the paces have been brought in. For real. Certainly, it has been tough playing against pace. Even the experienced players today were struggling against it. Like the previous one, it looked like it's going high, and this one just keeping it low. You don't know which direction it's going with the swing. It's almost hard to predict where the ball is coming. Yeah, that's been their favorite shot against the fast bowlers, which hasn't put much pressure against them. Whereas Hashkal has been playing very well in the beginning, trying to deal with singles instead of playing heaving. Well, once he did, he initially couldn't continue further than that. But it's a good hit. That's more like it. Oh, inside edge. Nearly chopping onto the stumps, but he gets a lucky boundary. But he's earned his luck. He's played really well played. He's hard out. The inside edge definitely will help him. It doesn't matter whether it comes the right way as long as it comes. So it's a new bowler. It's Malik Shafkat. Oh, that has been hiked away on the leg side powerfully. Lukman Hakim has joined the party in hitting boundaries at the moment. A wide follow with a loose delivery and put away with some style. It's almost very hard for the Selangor batters to predict the bounce. You could see that one usually traveling to stump height, but this one's going much higher and much wider, which makes them difficult. And again, It's a wide and it's going behind again. Not the best of bowling, best of efforts behind the stumps. Straight. And a catch opportunity turning into 4 runs. This is not the best stuff in the middle. Very sedentary, very ordinary. Not the best of efforts, but nonetheless, they reached the 100 mark. Selangor. Kajang playing very well. He's placed it into the gap. Yes, he gets back-to-back boundaries. This is masterclass batting. Being very expensive here, Malik. 17 giving up the over. And Kajang playing really well in the middle. 33 runs of 16 deliveries. He's been the pick of the batters for Selangor. Well, there's only been the Group A teams progressing to the next stage so far in the first 3 matches. Could this be the match that changes and alters everything? He goes high. Fielder coming underneath. This should be taken. Easy catch. A jumble. But just couldn't hang on to it. It looked like a straightforward opportunity, but missed it miserably. That could have been curtains for Kai Sarshat. Oh. Straight down the ground he goes. But he's in electric form at the moment. He needs something special to stop him. A change of angle from the spinner. Interesting. And immediately shuffling across the field. One man from deep mid wicket. He pierces through the gaps. Fielder is quick enough, but not quick. So it's 4 runs. The placing of the deliveries has been good from Kais today, and the power that he's exerting is immaculate. Wonderfully watched, wonderfully played. Guided towards vacant region once again. Very sensible right there. While he's definitely pulled the strings back for Selangor, not only that, he's put him right back at the contest. It's more of an evenly poised match, or at the moment, it is well within Selangor's control. Oh, look at the sound of the bat. It's another single. Another fruitful over comes to an end. 112 for 4 in 16 overs. Impressive performance so far. The second half, they've really turned the tables on its head. It's up in the air, but there's no one there to take the catch. Big heave and he misses it again. Once again, is the pace and the bounce. It's absolutely hard to predict. Go slow, parks it on the leg side. Well, key thing that the Park United bowlers haven't realized is the spin is very easy for the batters to bat. Selangor batters have really completely taken control of the spinners, but against the pacers, they've really struggled. Is merely due to the pace and the movement that the pitch offers. Oh, this time goes dead straight. Has he got the fence? Does it have the legs? Well, a desperate lunge, but it wasn't good enough to stop. Well, Selangor will be definitely happy about it. Runs are just flowing freely like water. And Kai Sharshad, 4 runs away from a half century. Not the shot you would want to play when you had half century. Pretty risky, but could have made in words of high risk, high reward. Oh, that's right at the slot, and he punches it through. And that's a glorious half century from Kai Sharshad. He really had to work hard on tough conditions when the batting needed someone to change the fate of the way things were swinging for Sri Lanka at the beginning, losing a lot of wickets. And he's played his heart out, stayed there till long. He just took 23 deliveries to reach half century. Impressive batting performance while his teammates departed early. He has to depart in the courtesy of the rules of the last man stands. So there'll be a new batter being introduced. He has to be retired, but he retires happily with a half century. So Lukman Hakim, the second fiddle, will be joined with the new batter. After 17 overs, it's 123 for 4. More runs to be added, and it looks like Slang was starting to feel that they are at the driver's seat. So it's Elias, the new batter, and Malik, who's been slightly on the expensive side in the first over, would like to redeem himself back. Hasn't got the timing right. New batter taking his guard. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We haven't seen such shots. One knee down and placed it back. Innovation has been lacking, and he's done exactly that. Paid it behind square. Wonderful shot. The inexperienced team, but this is superb. These young boys are showing out their talent, and what are they capable of? Impressive. Oh, he goes long, but not long enough. Maybe he just got a little too excited about it after he hit that wonderful boundary. But it wasn't easy giving because he was bowled straight, and to pick it up playing on the leg side, it requires a lot of skill. And he goes up, fine studman, doesn't he? Yep, a straightforward catch. And that's a wicket. I mean, if he had shelled that, the whole team would have been erupted right there. Well, this Shami Zufairi, new batter. His 129 for 5 is a decent score for where they were at the start, losing crucial wickets. But it was the solid foundation that they built so far that have led them this far. It was the courtesy of Mohammad Ashkal and Wan Azam to the start. Wan Azam departed early, but Ashkal stayed quite long after scoring 18 runs. But after that, it's been all Kaish Arshad who has led them to the front. It's been the lone performances that we've witnessed throughout the day from the likes of Arif Jamaluddin, Amir Khan Malik, Navid Nisat, Vivek Narayanasamy, and this evening it's Kaish Arshad. These lone warriors have single-handedly led them to go and win. And the fun fact is that Selangor might be the first Group B team winning a match in this entirety of the day. It's been Group A who's been bossing against the Group B teams. We haven't seen one of a Group B team clinching a victory yet. This could be the end of a spell. So it's 130 for 5, 18 overs gone. Okay. Oh, that one kept low. That kept real low. Well, that's very wide. A very rash delivery from Shaitako. Well, it's been all for the bowling today from Samsul, who's got 3 wickets. Apart from that, there's not been much success in the Park United bowling so far. Oh, that has flown over. It's gone into the streets. That's a massive hit. Alias has produced the biggest of boundaries we've seen so far. It's short of the day in terms of entertainment value and the distance that is traveled. Further than any batter so far. Hope he hasn't caused any damage to the streets or to the cars. Oh, that flew a long, long way. Well, whichever car who had got hit by his delivery is a blessing in disguise, I would say. Nonetheless, what could you ask more from a youngster emerging? Oh, he he just got a little too excited once again. With the timing, the connection, it was impeccable. Well, 138 for 5. It has been an enterprising knock. So far a cameo from Alias, but it's 19 gone, 138 for 5. They should be scurrying for 2, and they do it well. It's the initial pace attack who had really brought the game to their feet. But ever since, they've really slipped a major opportunity. The spin bowling hasn't been up to par. It has been too easy for the Selangor boys out there. Really dealt it well. Again, but this one is not a wide delivery as he moved towards the delivery. He's trying to move for the offside and belt it on the leg side. Really smart thinking, but he hasn't made it. He hasn't executed well. Oh, it's gone up in the air. It's an easy catch. This shouldn't be dropped. Yes. Well, they do steal a second run, I reckon. Well, the final delivery of the, I beg your pardon, for the last over, no stealing runs. So it's 142 for 5 in the 20 overs of Selangor they've batted. PAK United need 143 to win this match. With that, stay tuned. We'll be back once after the break.
doesn't matter if you are playing in your local park or in front of a packed crowd at a massive stadium. That's what it's all about. The game of cricket is anybody's game.
Players are back out, so as the umpires are getting ready, walking in the middle, and the two opening batters being charged and to lead the run chase. PAK United need 143 runs to win this contest. It seems like an easy task, but with the level of bowling Selangor has and the way they've batted, it's not going to be easy unless they snitch up a partnership of 50 right from the start. Here we go, first ball. Oh, it's not the best of deliveries. Mohammad Ashraf and Ghani Khan and Samsul Bil Kader were with opening batters. Oh, leading edge. Starts off nicely. Perfect line and length. Not giving much room right there. Again, another extra. Umpire stretches his arms. Once again, just beats everyone. And it's over. It's 5 runs on the first over. So it's one Azam to bowl. The second over. Bowling real slow. This is very smart because with the flight, it's not going to be easy to clear the fielders, especially who are in deep. And they're really quick in the field. Look at that. They're using that towards their advantage. Very smart from Selangor right here. Not giving much space for them to work with. It's all the hard work purely from the batters. And the timing has to be supreme. Oh, missed opportunity. Ball was looping in the air. Completely misjudged. There's Samsul. Oh, nearly naked. So, and the 2 overs is 12 runs. So it's back to Ashraf again. They've been not dealing with boundaries yet. Not a single boundary from Park United. Another extra. They are not letting this opportunity go away. Selangor. They've done their best to get to this part. Oh, it's been smacked. Oh, plays it finer. Very fine. And this should be the first boundary possible. Oh, cuts it off well. So the bit on the slower side. Not able to get runs as freely as he would want to. Using the aerial route. It should be a couple. A good stop in the deep. So it's an over. 20 runs scored. No wickets yet. A 3 overs gone. Oh, this time plays it smartly. No one is catching up to that. That will be the first boundary. He plays it straight, very, very fine, almost parallel to the stumps. That has been hit well. He had to pick up the length early. Does it so? Placement was good. Oh, it's gone long. Can he take the catch? Oh, just couldn't stick into it. It's a six. He spilled it over the boundary line. That was an opportunity to put them ahead. Slightly unlucky there. And looks like the rain is just start to loom. Just say starting to drizzle out here. It's getting heavier and heavier. A wide delivery. They're playing along the ground, knowing that the field is at the deep. While a little bit of acrobatics there in the middle, trying to stump. So one as finishes the over, but it's 34 without loss in 4 overs. Almost 9 per over they're going with. While the opening bowlers couldn't get a wicket, so they're leaking too many runs as well. So as the rain getting heavier, that's more like it. Trying to stop the runs. That's wrapped on the pads. It's very straight. Yes, it is out. It kept low. He was very straight. Ghani Khan trying to sweep it. It looks like it's skid on upon the bounce. And he's completely missed it. Alignment, the placement. Got it horribly wrong. And it's a 34 for 1. Now Ashraf, who's been wicketless, gets a wicket after toiling in hard. The rain is starting to get heavier. Okay, move a little bit here. No, no, no. Move that side. Okay. Thank you. Was I? That should be a boundary. Yes, it is. Gave it, but the kitchen sink. Once more, he gets us a boundary. Samsul. After a low scoring match, it was. He gets a boundary out of nowhere. It looks like the bowler was challenging himself, running all the way towards mid wicket region, picking it up. So 5 overs gone. It's 41 for 1. Catching opportunity. It lands on no man's land. Well, looks like the rain is getting heavier and heavier, but play is still going. Looks like play is still on. Cause it's slow. Oh, but hits hard. Good stop. Was hit real hard and is able to stop it. But a really moist outfield right there. Plays it fine, but he didn't get the timing. Oh, ball at the right end. Oh, he's fumbled it. My word. That was a great effort by the keeper. No look through, straight to the correct end. Maybe it was slippery hands there from the bowler. Pretty smart to cut it away, but he hasn't got the pace. And definitely, there's going to be more pressure with the moist outfield out there. It's going to be very sluggish. It's going to be hard to hit boundaries. Again, tossed up. So, end of the 6th over. It is 47 for 1. Pretty interesting to see Selangor have only operated with 2 bowlers. Maybe there will be a change. Yes, there is. Kais Arshad, the man who started with the bat, is going to have a bowl. Oh, he goes high, he goes long. Even the fastest fielder out there couldn't catch up to it. He was too quick to handle. 50 up for PAK United. That's what happens when a spinner is bowling right at the slot. Always there to be hit. Oh, while he's hitting it, he is foul. Two deliveries left in the over. He goes high. He hasn't got the distance. Can he take it? It's a 6, just over. Oh, this time he goes long, he goes big. Oh, what a catch! What a catch in the deep. Looks at the first instance. He may have cleared the boundary, but no. He says, hold my beer. I'm taking the catch. Well, they're absolutely excited and thrilled with the catch. So Kai Sharshat following the success with the bat. That's a good catch with the ball. Success with the bat, success with the ball. What could he ask more from him? Impressive performance as it continues. 58 for 2 of 7. So is Shami Zufairi bowling. Cuts it away and cuts it away for 4. Glorious technique. Width on offered and obliges. Oh, he had to wait. He had to wait. He had to wait almost to come all the way to him. While the bowler's asking to be taken on, he said, come after me if you want, if you can. Well, it's getting heavier. Hope he doesn't get tempestuous. Oh, that's a bad throw. That's not the best of efforts from the field. Play could be stopped anytime. Play still resumes. He plays it gloriously. And it will be a couple. Good fielding in the deep. So 8 overs completed. It's 70 for 2. Oh, he's gone long. He's gone high. Has he got the distance? Yes. PAK United moved to 76 of 2. This is really, really good batting. Oh, this one goes long, goes high. That's an impressive catch at the deep. It looks another time taking the aerial route wasn't the ideal plan. Another batter goes. It's Mehdi Hassan. It looks like the umpires asked the players to walk off the field. It's getting heavier and heavier. The rain is getting intense. There will be a slight delay in the play as the rain is getting intensified. We will let you know shortly and give you the reason update for the match. Thank you very much. Stay tuned with us.
doesn't matter if you are playing in your local park or in front of a packed crowd at a massive stadium. That's what it's all about. The game of cricket. It's anybody's game. It doesn't matter if you are playing in your local park or in front of a packed crowd at a massive stadium. That's what it's all about. The game of cricket. It's anybody's game. It doesn't matter if you are playing in your local park or in front of a packed crowd at a massive stadium. That's what it's all about. The game of cricket. It's anybody's game.
Ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching the match, the final match of the day has officially ended due to rain. So whoever has watched till the end, thank you for your unwavering support and stay tuned till tomorrow for the grand finale. And signing off from the Combox is me, Dinesh Nandakumar. Thank you very much. See you soon.